So, I'd like to welcome you guys to the finale of my craptastic presentation of East 1 and 2 for the TurboGrafx 16/PC engine. Between last episode and here, I had to do a little bit of grinding just to have some remote chance of pulling off Endgame. That being said, we are at that point. Got 2/3 of the clearing equipment. I farmed the dump truck of money so I could get the life drop, which heals you at the very end. But I kind of did say last episode, there was one reason I was a little bit skittish against using it, and I'll tell you why when we get there. Anyway, got the golden pendant. Got a dump truck of money. Let's do this. Oh, and before we do that, though, I kind of want to show you guys a little something, because I didn't have a chance to demonstrate it last time. Time stop magic. So, unlike later iterations, which would freeze enemies at a given point in time, what the time stop magic does is just freeze everyone in place while I just farm all the monies. And that's about it. So where I want to go is to that same statue. The silver pendant to get through. It's easy to send it to, huh? This on. And here we go. Okay. Need for any tricks this time. Barrier ring on. Well, he is a wizard. Nah, not this time. Okay. 61.
Adolf, it's me, Tar. I have so much to tell you, but now is not the time. Quick, we must get back. Everyone is waiting for us. You must be Adolf. I am Maria. He's down in the belfry and he brought me here.
I admittedly could not hear any of that. Especially when the music intensifies in a place like this. I mean, it wouldn't hurt like the other times where they just stopped the music entirely and played it from a fresh track.
At last we meet again. I am Decca from Reunited Village. Do you remember me? The goddesses must be back in there. What can we do about this balance? Hey, did you see something move? Over there in the corridor to your right. What was it? Could it have been a goon?
Aiden, I finally found you. The last time I saw you, you vanished before I knew it was happening. I was worried, so I went outside to search for you. But I soon lost my way. Luckily, I haven't run into any of those dreadful creatures since. Could it be for the power of Reunited? It was given to me by the two girls I met in the room. Here, take it with you. Maybe it can repel those demons from you as it did for me.
I really need to change like the audio settings to put on clear voice or something. All the charm of the 80s voice acting just covered up by this droning sound. Did anyone else have anything to say? Okay. Nothing here. What's this room?
Goddesses are in a hopeless situation. There is no way that you can defeat me now. A fight without the power of the goddesses doesn't scare me. 700 years ago, I almost had the whole country of Ys under my control. But those forsaken goddesses managed to lock me up. I have suffered 10,000 years of humiliation, and I will remember every minute of it when I revenge my anguish. Now, my time has finally come. The world of Ys will soon be mine, and I will show them all just how wicked we demons can be.
You animal! You know well that I cannot let you do that. Ys is now back where it belongs. Don't you forget about me. I am the bandit, Goban.
Adol, where have you been? It's me, Ludogema. I've brought you the Shield of Claria. You must have this to fight off Darm. Use it wisely.
Ah, the same Claria shield from before. Why couldn't she get the other 2 pieces?
I owe you more than you can ever imagine. I am Lair, the goddess of Ys. Through your courageous battle, you have defeated Dark Fact in Darm Tower. Dark Fact was the direct descendant of Priest Fact. He tried to use the magical power of Claria to release the demons, which have been sealed up for hundreds of years. He wanted to control the entire land, but greed has its limitations, and you caused the demise of that demon. When we sealed the demons in, we also buried the magical mineral Claria deep within the ground. Several hundreds of years have passed, and Claria has since been excavated as silver. You know the rest of the story. But now you must fight your final battle against Darm, the most sinister of all evils. I know that you are a most worthy warrior, and I want you to use my ring for this dangerous showdown. The ring can weaken the power of evil, and my blessing can give your sword the force of Ys. Courage to the end, dear Adol.
Oh, Adol, how I have longed to see you. Remember me? I am Fina. When we last met, I didn't reveal my true identity, but now I must tell you that I am one of the 2 goddesses of Ys. You have been superb in your conquest to suppress the demons, but they will revive themselves unless you put an end to their source of evil. Their power comes from the enormous black pearl in the rear room. If you can shatter the pearl, then they will lose their evil flame, and we will have a chance to defeat them forever. So please, use all your courage to destroy their evil energy.
Well, here we are. We're at Endgame. And I did mention that you have to put on the goddess's ring for this. Actually, no. That's not what I meant to say. You can only put on the goddess's ring for this. You cannot put the life drop at all because you can only carry 1 item at a time. It's asinine, I know. Later versions allowed you to have the goddess's ring as an accessory and the life drop as the consumable item, which would work for this situation. Set speed to slow. Alright. Equipment. Alright, so goddess's ring on. Check. Alright. Claria equipment on. Check. Speed is slow. Check. Let's do this. Shield magic on. Check. Let's do this.
My followers and I were born from the dark magic of the Black Pearl. I am the living epitome of terror and destruction. You don't stand a chance against my forces of decimation. I shall crush and consume.
What if I have a thing to say about that? Please stay on the south side of the field, please. Yeah, this is one where I definitely would like a D-pad. I could just switch to it right now. Alright. And thankfully, if you die during the fight, you don't have to replay the whole dialogue all over again. Did they replay this fight at all in Mask? I knew they did the scene in Dawn. I don't remember if Mask did it. Although, to be fair, I didn't make it that far in Mask. Oh, stop doing this! Ah! Yeah, and you can't even go on the north side of the field because you're gonna get stuck. I really gotta get a controller with a better D-pad next time, because this one is just, like, very finicky whenever I try to hit downward. Ah!
Stars and I were born from the dark magic of the Black Pearl. I am the living epitome of terror and destruction. You don't stand a chance against my forces of decimation. I shall crush and consume.
I just wish he didn't bloody teleport into the center all the time. I don't even think I turned the magic on. My bad. Fire, light, return, time stop, transform, shield. Nah, I don't think time stop will save you on this one. In fact, I don't think it works on bosses for the most part. It'd be funny if it did, but I think you'd be stuck in the center where you can't reach him while the fireballs come at you. Come on. Yes! 5 times later, I've done it. I've destroyed evil. After 37 minutes, enjoy your ending, everybody. Should I put my equipment on or off? Hmm. Let's take things off. Enjoy the ending, everybody.
Oh, Adol, I don't know what to say. How can I thank you for saving me? The basement of the shrine was such an eerie place. After that, I went to Jeva's house. I met a lot of people that I never knew before, and I learned a lot about the wonderful world of Ys. But the best thing that has happened to me is that I had a chance to meet you. For the first time in my life, I was able to speak with the heart of a girl. It is hard to feel human when your soul is of a goddess. Well, I must go. Lair is waiting for me. Adol, promise that you'll always remember the girl in me.
So, once again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming and enjoying this run, despite how craptastic I made it. It's kind of funny. Start the year playing East 1 and 2 Chronicles, and then as far as Falcom stuff goes, I end the year with the PC Engine / TurboGrafx 16 version of the game. What a way to end 2019 for me, Falcom wise. Sure. Alright. December, I'm probably gonna hold off on doing Falcom installments for quite a while. Because, you know, it's the holidays and I'm probably the last person you want to watch during the holidays. January. I'll do Oath and Felghana. I did Wanderers recently. So, yeah. We'll do Oath first or second Friday in January in the meantime. I don't want to do Memories of Calcutta again. Give that another year. I guess I could do one of Dawn or Mask. Maybe not both. Probably make a decision on when I want to do either right after Oath. I just did Origin, so no. Arc, it'll take me a while to get back to. 7 I already did. Yeah, if you have the... you know what, I can probably just play with the text translation of Dawn, and I'll probably post a link to the audio translations someplace, but yeah, I don't have the image where I can just apply the audio patch. I just don't. Yeah, because it's the ISO wave. Yeah, if you, I don't. Yeah, if you have the subs or something, then that's fine. I already have the translated patch sitting somewhere in my files. So yeah, I'll probably just. Yeah, if you have one with the subs, or I don't know if I can put subtitles on the version of OBS. I guess I could try to fiddle around with that. I could. What else do I want to do? So out of the main series, I've already done 1 and 2 twice. I've already done Chronicles in this. Ends of the year. I did 7. I did all 3 runs in Origin. I did Wanderers just recently, and I don't want to do that right now. I'll consider doing Dawn next. That fire floor puzzle, I stopped there. Pisses me off. Wish I could have done it, but yeah, Memories of Calcutta I've already done recently, and I'll do it give that a year. Mask. Okay, if you're telling me to skip Mask, probably. Arc I just did also. It'll take me a while to recover for that. Lacrimosa of Donna. I'm gonna get my my Switch disc for my folks real soon. I just need to get a capture card, and then I'll do Lacrimosa of Donna sometime. I was hoping to get a capture card this year, but I already got the money saved up for it. I just have to get the card. And Monster of Nox is going to be quite a while until that comes stateside, so... Whew. Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, because sooner or later I gotta... It's one of the PCI cards. I think I'm just gonna have to open my tower up and just murder all the dust bunnies. Fun. Get an anti-static map these days. Well, I wish I had something more to say other than, yeah, I've played this version quite a few times. Okay, cool. Yeah, my motherboard is USB 3 capable. Alright. Yeah, because recently I was just, for Black Friday, and, it was the Blackest Friday for Evil, because I vanquished the Black Pearl. I did get myself a legit Pro controller for my Switch, so something I can play Donna with. I don't want to throw my Joy-Cons to overuse, and I'm not gonna use my bloody GameCube style controllers for it. I'm like, nuts. I mean, I just use it for Tails. It works pretty well with Tails. I don't know. That off-topic rambling aside, yeah, East 1 and 2 is one of those games that'll stick with me for quite a while. Made a hell of an impression for me too. It's well, unfortunately, it shut down earlier this year, but I ended up getting the TurboGrafx 16 version of this game from the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console. It was like $8, but I'd have to say that was every cent worth it. It really was. It's like great music, CD quality music at the time. It's like for a console game, we're like, wait, you could do that? Unique bump combat, a little bit of magic thrown in, but then again, most of the second half pretty much was magic. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Although how I first got into East was I think it was like 15. When I was 15, someone sold me the Nintendo DS game card for East 1 and 2. It was kind of but it left quite an impression on me where I'm going, it's like, let me look into this series a bit more. And then, because my PSP library was pretty barren at the time, I decided to take a flyer on E7, and I enjoyed the living hell out of that. Then came Oath and Felghana, then Chronicles. But between Oath and Felghana and Chronicles, that's when I got this version of East 1 and 2, and I was like, yep, this is a series that's going to stick with me for quite a while. Then I tried my hand at Dawn, and, well, when we get to the fire floor puzzle, you'll realize why I stopped the game. And I was also doing Mask of the Sun also, but I'm going, do I really have to read a guide or something? I got stuck on one boss. Of all things, I didn't play Mask on console. I had got the SNES 9X emu for Android, and I was like, you know what, an East installment I can probably play on my phone in the meantime. Let's just do this, and then I got stuck at one boss. I'm like, crap. The game arc, and I'm like, and there was like Origin, and then the arc, and I'm going, yep. Who knew that 11 years on, I'd still be finding my way back to this series. Worthwhile memories. Alright. I'm kind of run out of material to talk about, so you guys for watching. Continue to another East installment in January. See all of you guys then. Meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and don't forget to save, kids! And